Live streaming. The live stream has begun. Hopefully we'll get some people here tonight. Wow, Mario is already here. Wow. Hello, Mario. It says nobody's in here. There's 0 people watching, but you're already here. What's good tonight? I'm doing well. Thought I'd go back to the Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Jeffrey Hairston is here. He says, wait, is this guy a real kidnapper? Well, no. It is a character. It is for entertainment purposes. I'm like a professional wrestler. What I do. And you want to see me pull a magic trick? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upgrade. The kidnapper is about to go HD on your ass. Get ready. Now you see me. Here comes some HD. And now I'm in high def, just like that. How about that? Just went HD on you. The new webcam. So, Jeffrey, how long have you been a fan of the brand? I remind you of the Repo Man. The Repo Man. Oh man, that's a reference. The Repo Man. Nice. Which member of Demolition was the Repo Man? I can't remember. I want to say it was Smash. Demolition member Smash. Became the Repo Man. Trevor, what's up, man? I'm a New Japan fan. No. I don't watch it. I've seen it. It's on Access TV, Mark Cuban's channel, I think. I've seen it at night. And doesn't Jim Ross do like the commentary pre-recorded? Because yeah, I've heard Jim Ross doing commentary on New Japan. It's the first time you've seen one of my videos. How can this be the first? You mean this live stream is the first video of mine you've ever seen? How's that possible? I mean, you kind of got to be a subscriber or have the bell notifications to even know I'm doing the live stream. How can this be the first video of mine you've seen? Huh. You guys like the HD webcam now? See here, here's the difference. HD, not HD. Look at this. Look at this crap. This is the easy cam on the laptop. I'll go back to HD. The Logitech cam. See that difference in quality? Some people here. We've got 6 people in here. Let's get some more people going in the chat. Hey, yeah, it is a lot better now. I do have some news for you. Obviously, if you watched the last video, the major announcement video, Samantha and I are shooting on the 24th at my house, so we're going to be doing a live stream that night. I don't know for how long, probably I don't know, probably like 20 minutes or so. But Samantha is coming here probably next week once I get all of our props and her outfit and everything for the shoot in. She's coming here to try her clothes on and everything. Not that that's related to the live stream at all, but she's going to be here, so we'll probably jump here in front of the camera with the live stream too. So, yeah. Okay, bye. Are you leaving, Jeffrey? Goodbye. Hey, one of the cool things about this right now is something that changed since I used to do the live streams at night is YouTube added the feature like, I don't know when they did it, maybe like a month ago or so, but I can enable this chat, the chat that we have going here on the right side. Once this video is done and YouTube archives it, once the stream ends and YouTube archives it, it goes to the channel, I can enable this chat to be visible to everyone. So when someone comes and rewatches this video late, they couldn't make it to the stream, they can see everything that was said during the stream. So that's kind of cool. They can do everything except they just can't type. They can't, it's not live anymore, so they can't write anything, but they can follow everything and pretend like it's live. Have I ever been to Ponce, Puerto Rico? I don't think I said that right, probably. No, I have not. I've never been to Puerto Rico. You're from Colombia, though, aren't you, Mario? I'm going to go ahead and load up a map here. Colombia. Yeah, I know Colombia is in Central South America. Yeah, South America. I thought so. I'm gonna say you're not close to Puerto Rico. Didn't think so. Nah. Are you close to Puerto Rico? But it looks like on the map you're not really. I guess that would depend. I guess that would depend on where you live in Colombia. If you lived up near the top, then you really wouldn't be that far away from Puerto Rico. Certainly closer to Puerto Rico than I am. Huh. Who else is here besides Mario? Trevor's still here. We got 5 people in here. You guys got to use the chat on the right. Now, again, when you use this chat, people are going to get to see it later. See you, Trevor. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, when people rewatch this video, they're going to get to see the chat. What did you guys think of WrestleMania week, Mario? I know you watch, and so does Jeffrey. I think he left. The best one for real. I'm back. Who is that, Paige? I'm back. Is that you, Paige? Do I know this guy? I'm back. Oh, he did. He has wrestling videos on his channel. I see you have Braun Strowman videos on your channel. What about Nicholas? Oh, it's Jeffrey under a different name. Hey, what about Nicholas? Nicholas for WWE Hall of Fame class of 2019? I think so. Yeah. Do you like Nicholas? Nicholas is, I don't know. I don't know what to say about Nicholas. We're probably never going to see him again. Well, actually, he's referee John Cohn's son, I guess. One of the main referees. The one that the one that flew out of the ring when Strowman suplexed Big Show and the ring exploded, that referee, Nicholas is his son. So maybe he will be back. Like, if he travels around with the company at all, he'll probably be there more, which people seem to get a hell of a kick out of. I thought it was a girl. When he selected Nicholas out of that crowd, I thought Nicholas was a girl. I'm not going to lie. It was kind of awkward when he did it. Like, I was like, what's he doing? Because, I don't know, man. That was weird. Charlotte versus Asuka was awesome. I thought those first two matches, the Intercontinental Triple Threat and then the SmackDown Women's title, were probably the two best matches on the card. Are very, very close. I thought it was kind of strange that Charlotte and Asuka was the second match on that card. I was expecting it to be third to last, or no worse than fourth to last on the card. I thought maybe it could even be second to last, that it could be that high up. Yeah, you know what? Rousey was good in the ring. I've never been a fan of hers, and when she came, it was like, okay, whatever, but yeah, she was pretty incredible in the ring, actually. I was very, very stunned by that. I was really surprised. Probably the most surprising thing about that whole thing was when she did that, fireman's carry roll on Triple H and then stood up with him and picked him up on her shoulders, which, he weighs a solid 250 pounds at least. And for a woman to be able to do that, that's, and she's not that big. I don't know what she is, 5'7", probably 135 pounds or something like that. I didn't think she could do that. That was pretty ridiculous. I enjoyed Daniel Bryan. I've never been a Daniel Bryan fan. I thought his match last night with Styles was pretty good. I don't know, my whole thing, I'm glad that shake-up is happening tomorrow, or next week, I'm glad that's happening because they need to do something about both of those rosters. They need to, since its inception, I have not wanted to watch SmackDown. I don't know, I've watched it occasionally, but when it first came out, when they first did that brand split, everyone was talking how great SmackDown was. I never saw it. I never thought SmackDown was entertaining. Other than AJ being there, there was really no reason to watch. Then they moved Charlotte there, and but they need to do a lot of stuff with that. They need to put somebody on SmackDown that's worth watching, and I have to imagine that they're gonna move. I think probably one of the reasons that superstar shakeup is happening is that they want to get some main people away from Raw, possibly because of Brock Lesnar and him always having the Universal title. Some of these guys. If you even look at Strowman, I have a feeling Strowman could be going to SmackDown. I know they had talked a lot about wanting to have more matches with Strowman and Lesnar, and you look at some of that, but I don't know what's happening with Lesnar. I'm imagining, from what I heard, they want Lesnar and Lashley at SummerSlam. That's the plan. But then again, with this greatest Royal Rumble, I don't know if Roman's going to beat him for the belt out of the country because everyone hates him in the United States. I could see that probably happening. So I don't know. I'm assuming it's going to be Lesnar and Lashley if they have him to a real contract and he's staying. But you have to look at some people like Strowman. Some of the other guys that could be top guys like that should have a belt. I have to feel like Strowman's probably going to go to SmackDown and end up being the WWE champion. I have to imagine. That would be another reason that they stripped Yeah, well, obviously Nicholas can't wrestle, but that was a good reason for them to have that whole thing at WrestleMania and then have him get rid of the belts, and now he's going to leave. I have to imagine Strowman's leaving. Leaving Raw. I mean, I've never been to Saudi Arabia. I've never been to any country other than the United States and Canada. Honestly, no traveling for me. Not really. It's not like I'm against traveling. I just don't really have a reason to. Yeah. Well, had a few people pop in, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Like I said, definitely live streaming here on the 24th, and at some point before then, because like I said, Samantha's going to be, she's going to be stopping over here to check out our filming set and to go through her outfit and our props and everything like that. So she will be here before the 24th. That is the plan anyway. And we'll probably run a little live stream for a few minutes when she comes in. So that's probably what we're gonna do. This was fun. Maybe I'll stay here a couple more minutes. I don't know. Another person popped in. How old is Samantha? I'm not gonna give her age out, just because that'll be up to her to tell you when she's here when we do a live stream if she wants to do that. But yeah, that'll be fun. Live stream with her will be fun. She's always fun. Yeah. So, like I said, one thing that's cool about this now, when this video archives, when I leave here, you're going to be able to rewatch the video, and everyone who watches it later, because it's going to get a lot more views, they're going to be able to see everything that was said in the chat and listen to me talk about it as it comes through. So, chat replay, that's a cool feature. They probably always should have had that. Some people would like record their screens somehow and show it, or like they'd record their screen on the live stream and then upload that when they were done, I guess, instead of just archiving the live stream. But yeah, now YouTube just takes care of it for you. Cena might have done better if he didn't have so many beers before this match. I don't know. That's probably the biggest disappointment for me from that whole thing, is that we didn't get to see the American Badass. We needed to see the American Badass. He needed to be there. The fact they brought the Dead Man character back again, I don't know. Like, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. I wanted to see the American Badass. So, but I'm sure since Cena got squashed, Cena, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, his character ain't my thing. It's a little kid's character, but I don't know. He's okay. I met him once. I think I shared that story. He was okay. You see, Raw and Kurt Angle told cases that TNA is hiring. That was one of the best parts of that whole Raw. TNA is hiring. Yeah, that was good. Trying to think what else was pretty funny from that episode. Yeah, that was. Oh, hey, I noticed this. I was going to do a video about it, or maybe when I do my wrestling spin-off channel. But I saw him at WrestleMania. Like I saw him pop up a couple times in the crowd. Did you see on Raw And last night on SmackDown, I saw him too. Right in the middle, like right dead ahead in the camera when you're watching Raw, there's a Trump impersonator sitting right in the middle. Donald Trump impersonator right in the middle of Raw. And like I saw him at WrestleMania too, but the crowd's so packed there, like you can really, like I saw him stand up. He had a navy suit on, long red tie, the fake wig, and he was going like this with his hands. Like he kept doing this. Watch Raw. Watch the segment with the Miz and Rollins and Balor, and then watch when Lashley comes out with Elias in the ring, and they're standing face to face with each other. Just look in the center. You'll see the Trump impersonator sitting there making all his hand gestures. That guy was there all night doing that shit. And I saw him at WrestleMania, and I saw him last night at SmackDown too, wearing the same Trump clothes with the wig. That guy, man, what a nut! I was laughing my ass off though. Like I couldn't stop laughing that whole Raw segment. Every time it showed the camera at that angle, that Trump supporter sitting there, a Trump impersonator, I should say, sitting there waving his hands around. It's fucking funny. Ember Moon is hot. She is, man. Like, I'm just going to say, like, she'd look awesome with a duct tape gag. I'm just going to throw that out there, but whatever. Just to stay in character, she'd only look second hottest in comparison to Carmella. But, yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, Ember Moon is pretty awesome. I'll be honest, I don't watch NXT. I've never watched NXT, but I have seen clips of her before. Yeah, I can't get invested in NXT just because, I mean, it's minor leagues, you know. I mean, it's just, I don't know, if they're good enough, they're gonna get called up to the main roster. Like, I don't know. How about that? What's those guys' names? The Authors of Pain or whatever? Can you please kidnap Alexa Bliss for us? She would look amazing all tied up. Oh, she would. She would. Someday there's gonna be a dream damsel week on the Kidnappers Corner, or month. Let me see what else. Shit. Yeah, what about those? What's their name? Authors of Pain. They came out with the legendary Paul Ellering, and then they're just like stick their arm out and don't let him walk up the ramp with them. Like, why even come out with him in the first place? Like, I mean, most people. I mean, I don't say most people, but I've never watched NXT. I don't know who those guys are. So, if Paul Ellering wasn't gonna be there with him, then why the hell did they even bring him in the first place? I don't know. Weird. What about last night when Carmella cashed in that briefcase and the referee's like, what is this briefcase? What? She's like, cash it in, and he's sitting there like, huh? What is this? I've never seen this briefcase before. That was ridiculous. Did they really script that? I don't know. Something, I don't know. It's not right. I have watched TNA before. There was a while, like, right around the time when EC3 was the champion and he was undefeated. Like, I tried watching TNA. I got the channel on my dish, so I tried watching it. This was probably like a couple years ago. I tried to watch TNA, I just couldn't. I don't know. There was too many. I don't know. There's too much wrestling to watch. Like, I couldn't watch all of it, so I just decided to stick with Raw. And like, I don't even watch SmackDown every week, honestly, because for the most part, it's not very good. No, I'm not a fan of Nakamura at all. Although this heel turn is kind of cool. Finally, I like this. I actually like this. Oh God, who doesn't find Carmella attractive? Are you kidding me? Oh my God, I think she has like the most tapeable mouth I've ever seen. or damn near close to it, whatever that means. Yeah, she's incredible. Yeah. I mean, like, Doctor of Thugonomics. Yeah. Should have saw the American Badass first, the Doctor of Thugonomics. Says my video is unavailable. Hey, am I still streaming? Can you guys still see me? Let me know on this. My thing says I can't be seen. It says the video is unavailable. On that anyway. This says I'm still streaming. I don't think it cut me off, but I visited Toronto, Canada. Can you guys still see me? Let me know if you can still see me. I'm awaiting. Okay, good. Still working. Yeah, my video thing in the middle here. I don't know why I did that. Never mind. I visited Toronto on a school trip in middle school, like probably everybody in the United States does. Yeah. Well, all right, we're coming up on 30 minutes now. I'm gonna have to call this one a night, but you guys will be hearing from me soon. Definitely have some videos coming soon, some more previews of some stuff. Yeah, Toronto's very nice. Yeah, and then KK episodes every Sunday, at least for the next till we get the 5 awards done, and so we got more videos coming, and I'll keep you guys informed on everything. And I thank you for showing up. Good evening from Argentina. Ember would look hot as fuck with the Dave gag. Yes, she would. You never know what my digital productions hold as far as stories. You never know. Oh, you guys are great. I love you guys. Good evening to you, Oswaldo Greco. I don't know if you've been in here long, but I don't know. It says 2 people are here, but yet there's like 3 of you posting. But I'm about to sign off. If you did just get here, you can, in this archives, you can rewatch the stream. If you're just getting here, rewatch everything. They'll have the live replay on the right enabled, so you'll be able to see everything that was typed, whatnot. So, that's what we got for the night. Thanks, everyone.